And that support does turn into programming right here on Detroit Public Television. Hi, I'm Dan Alpert. I'm here with Fred Nahat and a group of volunteers tonight from Bank of America Merrill Lynch, and they are doing their part on the start of a very special series of nights where they and we are encouraging you to make more of this programming possible with your call, with your pledge at 800-859-9887. Or you can do it online at dptv.org. We say thank you to you, obviously, with the more than 8,000 hours of programming that we present to you on this station and that we just make available because we want everybody to be able to pick it up a notch, expand your knowledge of the world around you and of the cultural treasures of our world and children's programming, whatever is right for you. We also can say thank you to you with a thank you gift, like the PBS NewsHour mug. Our thanks for a $60 contribution, $5 ongoing monthly, if you'd like to do it that way, and that really would help if you just sign up for the ongoing monthly. We also have an umbrella, a Detroit Public Television umbrella, and we are all beginning to think spring here, and so you know what follows the March, whatever this is, it's the April showers. And so our thank you gift to you for your $120 contribution or $10 ongoing monthly is the DPTV umbrella. But take advantage of the fact that tonight is the first of our 3 nights of the Bank of America and Merrill Lynch sponsorship, where they are encouraging you to follow their lead, to put back into this community with your contributions at 800-859-9887, whatever the amount that's right for you. Maybe it's $1,000 to join our Society for Excellence and come to some of the events that we have. We are always sending out invitations. In fact, we've got 3 screenings going on now and some meet and greets. Special opportunities if you make a contribution at that level. But everybody gets the opportunity to help support public television, and that's the call to you.
Heading back to the news hour in just a moment or so, but right now your contribution of support makes a big difference in this station's programming, of course, and as we celebrate together, Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, and U.S. Trust, all teaming up with Detroit Public Television tonight as our sponsors, encouraging you to make a contribution of support. And when you do it, a whole year of programs right here on Detroit Public TV when you make a contribution of support. $40 and above, our way of saying thank you. You will stay connected with the station for an entire year, and when you make this contribution, it's really kind of like a receipt of sorts of everything you help to pay for when you pledge. So do that right now. Made in the Motor City, Detroit Remember When, our latest local documentary showcasing all those things that are so very much inherently Detroit, as are we all, especially on nights like tonight. So make a contribution of support while the sponsorship is in place from Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, and U.S. Trust. Do that right now, and as you do it, continue. Well, it's our quest for the very best journalism anywhere on television. Only on public television. It is commercial-free, uninterrupted by commercials, and always in search of the truth. Each and every side of the story. Balance, perspective, depth, and breadth. The hallmark of public television and the PBS NewsHour. Love to hear from you right now. Call that number or online dptv.org.
As we go through the evening, we'll be meeting some of the good folks from Bank of America and Merrill Lynch who are here with us, and I'm particularly pleased to have in the leadoff position Dennis Drenikowski, a new member of our Board of Trustees at Detroit Public Television, and a director at Merrill Lynch Wealth Management. So thank you for coming in and heading up the group for tonight. Why public television? Why is this kind of night important to you to support?
Well, Dan, from the standpoint, it's great to be here for the 4th year in a row. We feel from the standpoint as far as being connected to the community, the great programming that public TV provides as far as the educational programs, the cultural programs, and especially that was in terms of the focus on, some of the local programming from public television is extremely important, and we really want to be supportive and be a part of that.
And you are supportive of the local community in many ways at Bank of America and Merrill Lynch.
Yeah, that's correct. Actually, through the first 2 months of the year, through February, Dan, we've actually volunteered over 22,000 hours with our associates. So,
and that's again, just here in Michigan, right?
Just here in Michigan, correct.
Very good, very good. And I know it is sort of a partnership. There we're seeing the names of the various business units within Bank of America, U.S. Trust. We talked about Bank of America, or of Merrill Lynch and the Wealth Management, and of course Bank of America itself. Community-minded, putting back in and sponsoring tonight, and your folks are giving of their time too.
Well, it's great. It's great to be again supportive of public broadcasting, and we've actually had all of our lines of business participate again this year, which is terrific.
Well, it's the only 3-night sponsorship that we have during the entire year, and so it's a very special time for us. It's a way for you to, I believe, set an example of, you cannot just take this service for granted. It's not going to happen just because you turn on the TV. It's people like you putting in time and money. And thank you, by the way, for your gift as well.
Well, it's great. It's great to be here again, Dan.
So, all right, now it's up to you to do what you've probably known for a long time you should be doing, and maybe you have. Maybe you gave this time last year, and maybe you remember, hey, it was a year ago that those Bank of America Merrill Lynch people were there. Well, it's been a year, and nothing has changed. You're still watching and enjoying, and we're still serving you with programming made possible by you. So please, call in, renew, or make a new contribution at 800-859-9887.
Heading back to the PBS NewsHour in just a moment or so, but right now, final opportunity in the minute or so before we get there to offer you maybe one of the cool thank you gifts, the official PBS NewsHour coffee mug. All our way of saying thank you if you've done your part at $60 or $5 a month ongoing as a monthly sustainer to this station and this service. We also have at the $120 giving level and above. We've been talking about this. This is fun. Rolling this out. Springtime is in our future. We're leaving the cold days behind us and begin to get into the mode where we're dodging those raindrops. Well, we can do it with you with the official Detroit Public TV PBS umbrella, dual colored panels, great wooden handle, collapses into a compact size, and of course, $120 or $10 a month ongoing as a monthly sustainer. Well, it makes a huge difference in our pursuit of news and journalism and the kind of information that we pass it along that you can trust. Not just reporting, but perspective, analysis, and the very best team of journalists anywhere, and it's especially good because it's commercial free. It's only here. Back to the NewsHour.